As your class gets to the end of this module, it might be interesting to discuss how the sociology of climate change relates to the rest of your course. I have no way of knowing anything specific about your course, your particular readings, lectures, or discussions. But I think I can suggest a general framework for having such a discussion, no matter what your particular course looks like. I will use simple visualizations, circles, and intersecting circles commonly known as Venn diagrams. Let's imagine that this circle represents all the other content in your course, both the readings and the lectures. And this circle represents the set of ideas and analyses we have been discussing in this module. Now, draw these two circles together, overlapping, and you get this diagram. As the diagram suggests, the relationship between course and module is likely to have three different parts. On the left side will be topics that you have covered in your course. Interesting, important topics, but ones that aren't particularly relevant to understanding anything about climate change. The intersection of the two circles, here marked with an X, represents those topics that you have studied elsewhere in the course that are relevant or could be relevant to understanding some aspect of climate change. The part of the right circle that is outside the intersection represents topics in our module that were not addressed elsewhere in your semester or your quarter. I believe that this Venn diagram can be a useful framework for organizing a discussion about how the climate module has related to the rest of your course. If I were asked to make some further suggestions, I would say focus first on the intersection X. What are some of the ideas or concepts that you have already covered that can be applied to the problem of climate change, its causes, impacts, or reactions to it? And I would recommend focusing second on the far right side of the diagram, on what I think of as mainstream sociology's silence, its failure to pay real serious attention to this ever-increasing threat to our collective well-being. Let me say finally that I'm grateful to your professor for offering me the time to share these ideas with you. Thank you.